Here's why you need an estate plan. Having a comprehensive estate plan will ensure that your financial and medical wishes are handled the way you want them to be handled and not the way someone else might want them to be handled. We can't just think about it as the financial side or the medical side. Both of those sides are intertwined with each other. Now, what do I mean by financial side of your estate plan? What I mean by that really is ensuring that you decide where your assets go and in what amounts. And that if you can't make a financial decision for yourself, who do you have in place to make that decision for you? And the same applies on your medical side of your estate plan. In the event that you are unable to make any medical decision for yourself, who are you going to appoint to make that decision for you? And what goes along with the medical side of your estate plan is also ensuring that those individuals that you appoint are going to have access to the information that you need them to have access to, namely medical records, as well as being able to talk to doctors, so that those individuals can make a well-informed medical decision for you. So when we think about having an estate plan, we kind of need to make sure that it all fits together in one cohesive set of documents that will ensure that when your affairs need to be handled, they're handled in a manner that is not causing any types of issues between the individuals that you appoint or you allocate your assets to ensure that there isn't any issues between your family. If I pass away, doesn't my spouse get this, or doesn't just automatically go to my family? And that's really not the case. And the reason I say that's not the case is because you don't have any documents in place saying where it's going to go. So the issue comes up then is that your assets are going to be distributed to your loved ones according to the laws of North Carolina. So you really lose control. You don't have any control about where your things are going to go. So that's why having these estate planning documents in place are a great start and need to really be there, because you maintain that control. You maintain who's going to get those documents. You maintain who's going to be in charge of getting those assets to where they need to be without any other involvement. And the biggest problem you have is when the state of North Carolina gets involved, because it's a time-consuming process, it costs a lot of money, and it tends to cause a real big rift between families.